when I don't cut myself off for fucking talking on my neck, is when I do look at my entire life. I just get this fucking, something I feel so strongly about, but something I fucking hate, or something I love, or something that just is monumentally just jilted about this fucking existence, you know, and I fucking, and that's when it comes out. That's when something inside me comes out, and it's poetry. I mean, there's no better way that it could be said or explained than the way I explain it to myself when I rap, period. When I'm in that zone, I mean, I spent 5 years trying to kill myself, literally out of stupidity. You know, the only reason I couldn't was because of my children, and it didn't happen. And I fucking, and that voice I heard, or whatever that inside of me, pulled myself out of that fucking agony in like 2 minutes. Whatever, that's a good way to put it, you know, that comes out of me, but it's, yeah, it's about being brutally fucking honest with yourself, and maybe stepping outside your head a little bit, a lot, you know, letting whatever side of you, you know, there's different sides of us, let them quit fighting with them, let them talk, or that, it seems that side of me, the only way he can communicate is, you know, he's got a very interesting way of talking. You know, and it's like, so I can fucking rap all day long about bullshit, and then fucking, and I can rhyme all day long about, you know, that's in me, but then all of a sudden just, and I don't know where it comes from, a wire in, then something fucking profound comes out, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow, and what I just said is a lesson for myself. I mean, I'm talking to myself where I go, whoa, the most profound fucking shit. and that's all I want to put out there, the shit that impacts my life. You know, it's not for, I didn't do it for you motherfuckers, but if you can gain something from me, take it. You know, because it's knowledge. If I listen, because I never listen, if I listen to it, and it taught me something, I'm the dumbest fucker that ever lived. You know, I'm still not sorry for my ways. I'm still not sorry. I'm still glad I did that shit. I don't regret shit. That's fucking stupid. You know? It's like I'm still stuck in my fucking ways. I will have fucking $200 billion and still be involved in stupid shit. I'll probably die in prison like my guy, like fucking O.J. Simpson and shit. Not for, you know, not for killing my wife, but, you know, just, I hope to think that if I had $200 million, I wouldn't be fucking involved in crime, because I see my friends out there and I say, hey, well, who knows? Maybe it's ingrained in them, but, you know, I gotta get that shit through my head that crime isn't, it's not the crime, it's not dying, I will not fade silently in the night shit. You know, I will not fade silently in the night, I will not go, I'm not fighting. But it's that, you know, and yeah, you start listening to other motherfuckers, and boy, you get fucking lost quick. I'm totally in oblivion. You have no idea what oblivion is. I lived in it forever until I was at my son's grave and I had a little inspiration. Maybe it was my baby, maybe it was God, I don't care. Definitely not God. Well, not conventional God anyways. But it was the fucking truth. It was the truth. Nothing could have made me see that except the way that was put. You know, and it's like, to see what was even impossible to see past. Hey, can you smile about all that shit and say it was all for the better? That's a fucking hard pill to swallow. And that motherfucker sold it to me. And that's why I'm gonna do my best to let him speak and leave the fucking bullshit out of it, because he can't say shit. Like, the more bullshit I swallow from the outside world, the more I believe that anything more than I'm the motherfucking shit, right? Like, the more I fucking, that's, the more I fucking stray from that motherfucker's gone. And I'm pretty sure that's the dude that was King with it, you know what I mean? That guy was like, because he said, oh yeah, that's Miller, right? This is my fucking producer over here, my fucking beat maker that I'm talking with. This dude spent a long time concert violinist, right? And basically I turned him out. I turned him to the dark side, I'm sorry, but, you know, he's gonna see my ways. And I think he's starting to see that, you know, hip-hop rap is where it's gonna be, or at least rap I'm doing is gonna be real music. And this guy knows more about real music in his little toe than I'll ever know in 500 years. So, I'm working with him, and you don't have a choice because I have handguns at home. Just kidding. You know, but, so, I guess, So we're going to keep it not quite so trashy as it would be if I was in charge. You know, it's a good thing I'm not, because, you know, maybe your grandparents will let you listen to it. I doubt it. Well, I implore you, I challenge you, mister, that if you can make my fucking fucked up words palatable to 7-year-olds, because the music behind it's so beautiful, they're like, God damn, that fucking piano does a fucking ass fuck, but we really like that music. It'd be great, because, you know, and I give a fuck about the money. I can give a fuck about rap. I just wanted my daughter back, so